which is fine. Just stick with Jiu-Jitsu. The center console will go down to like a mid console, and then maybe you'll go into like a bench seat. Okay, so look, what I want you guys to understand is this. This is a belt around your neck. Okay, this has to be your long sword, like a samurai. Samurai had two swords, a long sword and a short sword. This right here, look. You see now how much longer this is than this. So you have to be, if this is stuck inside your belt or whatever here, let's say if I have my belt on, and you're here, it's gonna be tough to get enough slack on this in order to use it effectively. So you have to pull it out and use this, maybe sometimes three. But see how now much longer it is, okay? All we're gonna do is this. You're gonna kind of get into an arm lock position here, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna feed it from the left hand to the right, okay? You're gonna go from the left to the right. You're gonna lean forward here as you frame, and you bring your leg over, okay? You cross your feet. It doesn't matter if his arms are in, if his arms are out, it's even better, okay? It doesn't matter if this one's in or this one's out. Most important is what creates this choke. The lapel is on the left carotid and your leg is over here. And I can't let these feet dangle. That's good for him. I gotta connect right here, okay? Because now my hips are engaged and everything is super tight. So, and then this hand, you can put your forearm there, put your hand, or arch away, tilt. But you have to understand the mechanics of every choke so you understand what is causing the actual submission. If you're doing an arm lock, you understand that it's the extension of this arm past its ability to withstand that extension that causes the submission. That makes sense. Here, you're feeding it. What I like to do is I like to do a nice sneaky feed so that you're passing it off so they don't really feel it. That's really the key. It's not this. Ha! And then you're fighting for it, okay? Or he'll grab the lapel and then you're like, ah, okay? It's being here and sneaky. Look, here, pass it, and now I got it. From here, I'm just gonna frame the head. And notice how I'm not leaning back like this, like I'm doing a suicide lean back, okay? Because this gets tight, it gets in my way. I need to be here, and all I'm gonna do is frame the head, bring the leg up. To bring that leg up, I gotta tilt to the right. So the left leg comes light. If I'm tilted to the left, that's about how much I can lift my leg. If I tilt to the right, you can use your momentum. Because remember, you stepped over, then you tilt to the right. Then you lock this feet this way, right here. And then you lean back, you finish. Feel this get tight. Good. Push this, pull this, tilt, okay? And then you understand what's causing these submissions versus just getting it, pulling it, and they're done. It's not about getting them to tap, it's about understanding what happens in this moment, which is very limited to seconds, and you have to be able to slow it down to understand what he's doing to defend, what you're doing properly to apply, and what you're doing wrong. Because if you're here and he starts pushing the leg off, okay, you don't have it. So obviously you did not properly secure that leg. Here, he's trying to push the leg off, okay? He can't push it that way. He can't push it off his head. And while all this is happening, I'm just leaning back, okay? So all I want you guys to do is get in this position so you can spur here. So pretend we got to an S mount, but we're just feeding it. How we're gonna feed it is like this. I get in my left hand, I get a seatbelt grip, rotate my left hand up, and my thumb comes in, and I pass it to the right. From here, I just frame. And now I'm leaning forward and to the right. So my left leg can come up, and I can lock my feet. For me, it's easier, I got longer legs, but your body leg is hooking the head leg. Because if I do this, see how he can push it off? And literally, if you're sweaty, slides up. Because like he can take this hand right here, and watch, just grab my ankle right here, and just push it up, like forward. No, not up. Yeah. It's hard for me, push it forward. I can't even hold it. But here, they're hooked. Not like this, but like this. So as he's pushing it, it's literally locking, okay? So you're gonna get to this position here. Left lapel, seatbelt feet, here, frame. I'm gonna tilt to the right. Whoop, so that the left leg can come up, okay? Lock, and then you're gonna look and you're gonna ask your partner, can you get my legs off your head? No. Okay. Can you unlock my feet? No. And then you're gonna say, okay, so I'm gonna just pull with the right. Okay, he submits. I can grab this even and pull. Okay, I can push this. I can tilt. And then I can do it all at the same time. Okay, so I want you guys to understand the mechanics. Remember, 1, 2, 3, 4 is to lock the submission in. 5, 6, 7, 8 is to finish the submission. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Remember this.